What's up, everyone? This is Bam Black Ops for GameGuideCentral.com's Portal 2 guide. We are on Chapter 5, The Escape. A lot of this chapter I'm going to be fast forwarding so that you can see what's going on, but at the same time not have to break this video up into 3 or 4 parts, because there's a lot of running and the puzzling in this game, in this chapter, isn't too much. There's just a lot of running around, and then at times we have to see what's going on. So I'm going to do some fast forwarding instead of cutting, and hopefully it'll be easy to understand what's going on. So pretty much for the majority of this chapter, we're just going to be running around following Wheatley wherever he tells us to go. And that's pretty much all we're going to do for most of this thing. So we're going to drop down to this area here. Avoid these little things that are flying across here. Turn to the left, jump down. Again, everything is pretty simple. He's just telling you where to go. He's telling you follow me and all that kind of stuff. But there are some times where he breaks off, like right now. And what we want to do here is shoot a portal up in that area right there. Another one here. Walk through and we'll drop down right in this spot here. As you can see, that's where we came out, right at that orange portal right there. And then what we want to do is he tells us all the way down there's a white wall that he lights up. Once he lights it up, you can easily see it, shoot a portal on it on both sides. And then another one on this side right here. Again, for the most part, when we're just following him around, it's not too difficult because he's pretty much just pointing a light and telling you where to go, or telling you where to shoot your portal, or whatever it may be. So it's not too challenging. This part here, with a little bit of a leap of faith, I want to drop down onto these blocks here, and for a moment I thought that I was going to be stuck here, so I kind of just jumped down thinking I was going to die, and luckily landed on top of this little platform here. Shoot a portal up here and right there, and we're going to keep on going, and pretty soon we're going to get to some of our a little bit more puzzling type things. Here there's a conveyor belt that's going to be pulling us all the way across. What we want to do is shoot a portal right next to the conveyor belt so we can land on top of it. Then walk up this area here to go onto the next conveyor belt. Drop down here to the left. Drop all the way down. It's safe to drop down on top of this catwalk. Keep going. And then here there's a bunch of turrets that are testing out if they're defective or if they're right. So what you want to do is wait till there's a black one, and you'll hear him. The voice sounds really funny as compared to we're used to hearing the high-pitched voices for the turrets that are working right. And then if you hear the black one, he says a little funny sounding voice. That's when you can jump across real quick, shoot a portal in front of the area where they're actually shooting the targets at, and then we'll be able to walk across and shoot a portal and then go into it. Then keep on walking here. This is an area right here where you can actually get an achievement, and I already put an achievement up earlier, which is Scanned Alone. If you want to look at that video, you can either go on GameGuideCentral.com or it's in the description below if you're watching this thing on YouTube. So what we want to do here is shoot a portal into both sides, pick this guy up and take him out. And at first we thought that would be the end of the little puzzle there, but what we have to do instead is put a different turret in, one of the defective ones, and they're going to fly right across you here, underneath you here. For a second I thought I'd be able to jump up and catch them. So you want to come over this way. As you can see, they fly right into that little trash can area there. So when you see one coming, just jump up, press X, or I guess it's square for PS3, and then for PC it's whatever you want it to be, the action button to catch it. Then walk all the way back with this guy. And then what we're going to do is walk through those same portal again that we were in earlier, and all we have to do is sit him inside of the area to scan him. And once we do that, that will open up the door for the next area and allow us to destroy, or rather corrupt, the production line for the turrets. So now that we shut down the turret line, we're going to be working on shutting down the gas next, the gas chamber, and that's where we're heading towards right now. So again, all we're doing pretty much is just following him wherever he tells us to go. We're going to be going through a potato area in a second for what they said was like a bring your daughter to school day type thing. And this potato is actually going to be pretty important in the story later on, and you'll see that when we get to it. It was pretty funny. As we keep on going through, walk down this path here. Just follow him wherever he tells us to go. And right here, there's going to be another refresh, another loading area. And then we see the giant gas chamber here. And what we're going to do is destroy this thing so that we can really piss GLaDOS off. And then all we do right here is walk up this little elevator. And then what we're going to do is shoot a portal into this area here, into that white wall that the laser is at. So shoot a portal like that. It might help you to zoom in so you can get a good aim. And where I'm standing here, you can actually not shoot it from. There's an invisible wall there that doesn't let you shoot it through. So once you get it right there, what you want to do then is press the button. It will open up this door, just like this. And then what we want to do is shoot the second portal at these white platforms that are sliding upwards. And if we shoot it at that, then the laser will fly through, and as you can see, it cuts straight through those tubes that and all the gas comes flying out. So hit those things, hit the white platform at its lowest point. It'll help you a lot if you zoom in, and this way all the little tubes will be breaking off. So hit it right as it pops out. Zoom in for a little bit better accuracy so you can see it the second it pops out, and shoot it the second it pops out. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, and the fourth one goes down as well. And then once we do that, the entire place kind of starts going insane. And it's almost towards the end of the chapter. This whole chapter didn't actually have any like typical the norm type of chambers that we're used to as far as the challenges go. It's just pretty much running entirely without GLaDOS even knowing where we are, breaking down as much as we possibly can, making as much havoc as we can. And once we do that, a little bit it kind of goes insane here. We get sucked up into this area here with Wheatley, and I fast forwarded here to this next area where we're going to be a little bit of a puzzle type thing. Far in the distance will be that thing. You might not see it at first. And then once we drop down, try to open this door, and it's a trap! Sorry, I had to throw in the Star Wars reference there. And once we get caught here, we're in a lot of trouble because now we're right in GLaDOS' lair, and it almost feels like it's going to be the end of the game type thing. Which was, at first, I was like a little bit worried that the game was going to be over that fast. But luckily, it's about halfway over. We're going to drop down here into our little box where we used to be living in. Come out here, and there she is, GLaDOS. Ready to kick our ass for messing with everything that we've been messing with. And then the next part, what we're going to do is I'm skipping through the cutscenes because I don't want to ruin anything. Over there is this button, and our goal is to go press it. And it's not difficult at all, but I'm just showing you how to do it real quick. Again, I'm skipping through the cutscenes so that you don't get any spoilers or anything like that. Shoot a portal at that area right there, that little wall, and then shoot another one at this spring thing right here. Fly right through it, and wherever you walk, these things pop up and block you. So it's easy to get around it just by shooting a portal on one side, shooting a portal on the other side, walking right through, pressing the button. And then comes a really, really, really awesome cutscene, but you can't see it. Aww. If you want to see it, go play the game yourself, because this game's really, really amazing so far. I hope this guide helped you for this chapter. It's not too difficult, but you might get stuck here and there because it is a long, windy path. Not easy to get lost, but it is easy to get a little frozen trying to figure out what to do at one specific spot, trying to find where you want to shoot the portal and everything. So hopefully this guide helped. Play this chapter just for the cool cutscenes, because there's a lot that goes on in this, and this chapter is filled with this and the last chapter are the two most important chapters as far as the story goes. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Please visit GameGuideCentral.com for more Portal 2 walkthroughs and guides, as well as many other games that have already been out, and many more games yet to come. Also visit my channel. Please subscribe if you already haven't. It'd be really, really helpful for me. And I keep repeating my words over and over again, aren't I? Anyway, that's pretty much it for me. Thanks, guys. See you later.
Transfer bay. Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Oh, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.